All right, in this module, I wanted to give you an overview, the big picture, right? If you had to distill it down to the most basic concept, build an email list and earn money from it, right? Sounds pretty simple, right? We're not launching any space shuttles, putting any satellites into orbit or anything like that. We're going to build an email list and we're going to earn money from it. So I want to look back at 15 years in this business, profess that email marketing has been the most consistent money maker of that business. And even if I were to go back to the days of just working with clients, it was email that got those clients. I don't know if you noticed this, but email is the least amount of effort and expense. And of course, you could spend big amount of money on email, of course, buying lists, taking out ads and setting up capture pages and all that. But if you think about the amount of effort and expense compared to other ways and other businesses, email really is cheap. Now, 90% of all of my career sales have come from some form of email marketing. So now, whether it's these days where I send out a promotion for an affiliate product or for my own product, or back in the day when I got my hands on a huge list of decision makers at brands and advertising agencies, that all generated sales. So email really is the hinge pin for all of this. So if you really think about this, nearly every guru, teacher, online course, all of them generate sales through their email list. It really is the hinge pin. They collect email addresses, they promote their products and their services to it. So you probably bought this course from an email, and that should tell you something. So now, what are we going to teach you? Well, this is everything that we actually do, and really did it every day for the last 15 years. There's no theory, there's no what ifs. This is only proven stuff. This is a proven model. And it's not a flash in the pan idea. You know that email's been around for a very long time, and we have processes and tactics and methods that work. So there's nothing in here that's just going to work for a couple of days and then disappear. This is a marketing constant. So there's also no gimmicks, and we earn anywhere from $1 to $10 for every person that we get on our list. Right? And you don't need a large list to make money with this. You can make money with a 500-person list. You can make, I wouldn't say a lot of money, but enough money to where you can pay all your bills and have some spending money. Now, to give you an idea, I want to drop an example on you. In 2011, I started a product list for a launch, and I haven't added any new people to that list since 2018. So that one list, as of writing, is 2,100 people, just 2,100 buyers. So in 2020, that list alone, and it's one of many lists that I have, but that list alone did just over 22 grand in sales. And in 2021, that list went up to 26,000, and it's still roughly 2,100 people. Very small list, hasn't been refreshed in a while. I have some pretty good customers on that list, some of my older customers, still worth a lot of money. That's just one list, a fraction of my list. So that should go to show you that you can build a list that just constantly buys products from you. We'll either buy your own products or buy affiliate products. They are like having an ATM. You could just, whenever you need money, you send out an email. So a huge benefit associated with this. Right? With email lists, you're not dependent on Facebook or any other platform to reach your audience. So if you know a little bit about Facebook, you can build a fan page and have tens of thousands of followers, but unless you're paying for ads, you're not going to reach all of them. And if I've experienced this myself, and that's why I love this meme here, I instantly have 5,000 or 50,000 fans, and it's all gone unless I pay Facebook money. Right? You really are at their mercy. And this goes for any platform, not just Facebook, but any platform where you build an audience. If you don't have complete control over it, then you really are, the potential to get hung out to dry is very high. So you really want as much control as possible, and email will give you that, at least almost all of it. So there are no additional costs associated to reach that whole list. So if you have an email list of 50,000 people like me, you can reach them, and you don't have to spend any more than you already do to maintain that email list. It also has the added benefit of allowing you to quickly adapt and change. So if something in the market changes this morning, then by the afternoon, you're nimble enough to where you can make adjustments and mitigate any possible problems that arise from that change. So it's very nice to be in that position where you're not locked in, even though the model is very specific, the email model. If something were to change a little bit, it's easy enough to adapt to that change. So this is really a superior plan. It is a massive shortcut to what you're doing now and to other things that you are planning on learning. You're going to get access to our best lead funnels, our best traffic sources, all of our best offers, and we'll talk more about that in a little bit. I'll give you blanket approval on my offers so you can promote them to your email leads. And of course, you'll get our best performing sales email templates. So easily, with everything we're giving you here, you can earn 6 figures a year just by sending emails. Now also, I put together a done for you package. This is an optional upgrade you can use, and it's basically just to give you a lot of assets so you can just copy what we're doing. So it allows you to get started faster, save yourself a bunch of time, and will prevent you from reinventing the wheel. We don't want anybody reinventing the wheel here, and you don't have to write any sales copy or struggle. So we've put this package together for you. Again, it is optional. There's nothing in it that you can't do here with the information we're presenting in the main course. It's just a shortcut for you. And if you're interested in that shortcut, go ahead, find the link in the resources section of the download area. In the next video, I want to talk a little bit about our calculator. I put together a earnings calculator that I think is going to put a lot of things in perspective for you and really get your head around this business. We'll see you in the next video.